Hello, my name is Chuck Harrington, and I'm the Development Services Director for the City of Midland. Today we're going to be answering a few commonly asked questions about the Development Services Department. Our first question is, what is Development Services? Development Services is really comprised of three divisions: Planning, Code Administration, and Community Development. Our Planning Division handles the processes for comprehensive or long-range planning, subdivision platting, zoning, and special use permits. Code Administration is responsible for building plan review, issuance of construction permits, inspection of construction projects. In addition, the Code Enforcement Division is responsible for codes dealing with issues such as junk, high weeds, junk vehicles, and substandard buildings. Our Community Development Division handles the funding received through the Community Development Block Grant Program and works on such issues as affordable housing and redevelopment of neighborhoods. The second question is, why is development services needed? In order to have a planned community with quality development, it's necessary to assist developers, builders, and citizens in understanding the rules and how they are applied. It's also necessary that somebody of the city review the plans, plats, and inspect the construction to ensure that they are in compliance with how the citizens expect Midland to develop. In addition, the department ensures that the property is maintained, alleys are kept clean, and other detracting violations are removed. The third question: how does Midland prepare for growth? In the normal growth periods, the city follows a comprehensive plan that is developed from the input of citizens, stakeholders, community groups, and the City Council. That plan, adopted by the City Council, is the guide for where we envision Midland to be in a 20-year period. It includes important elements such as future transportation needs, future utility needs, future parks, future needs for public safety. Granted, the current boom we're experiencing exceeds that expectation of the current plan, but in the near future we hope that we will be reworking the current plan and producing a new one that reflects what has taken place and where Midland will go in the future. The fourth question is, where are the fastest growing areas of town? Currently, the fastest growing areas are probably well known to most Midland residents. The broadest way to describe major growth would be to say north and west of Loop 250, but there has been some growth inside the loop. But there is more open land outside the loop, and if you were to narrow it down, the most activity that we've had and what we expect would be north along State Highway 349 and west of Loop 250 and south of State Highway 191, State Highway 158. The fifth question is, when does the developer builder meet with the city on proposed developments? The normal process involves a meeting with city staff with a concept to get an idea as to what issues may be faced as they move forward with a development. The staff meets every Wednesday morning with design individuals and property owners in a roundtable type discussion where the concept is presented to the staff and they provide input as to what the issues there may be and how they can be overcome. During this meeting, the applicant has the opportunity to meet with a group that includes planners, engineers, the building official, city utility representatives, solid waste representatives, the fire marshal, and the oil and gas coordinator, and sometimes senior administrative staff members. Most questions can be answered at one time to assist the developer as they evaluate the feasibility of proceeding with their project. This meeting also helps the small business owner and individual residents as they try to determine what steps they need to pursue their goals of property development. The sixth question is, what happens next in the process? The next step involves the actual submittal process for the development. This can vary from submitting a sketch plat, to submitting a plat, to submitting a zone change application, to submitting plans for a building permit. It just depends on where a particular property is in the development process. Once the item is submitted, the staff performs a thorough review of the application and provides a response to the applicant regarding any shortcomings there may be in the submittal. The seventh question is, what are the most important things to remember? I think the most important thing to remember is that the staff is here to help the applicant through the process, as well as understanding of the rules. We are always available by phone, email, and personal meetings to assist. Our job is not to stop development, but to ensure that it meets all the rules that makes Midland a great place to live, work, and play. Thanks for watching Shoutbox. If you would like more information, you can visit the City of Midland's website or our social media.